Hey everybody, welcome back to the Tandon Times. I'm Nitish Tandon, your local realtor and guide to everything real estate. Today I'm answering the number one question I get whether I'm at open house, a family barbecue, chatting with friends, or talking to anybody who knows I'm a real estate agent. Well, the question is, so Nitish, how is the real estate market doing these days? Well, the question seems simple, but the truth is the answer depends on who's asking. So let's break it down. What's really happening in the GTA real estate market right now, how things might shift based on the upcoming April 28th federal elections, and what that means to you, whether you're buying, selling, or investing, or just here for your knowledge. Well, let's dive into the numbers from the Toronto Real Estate Board March 2025 report. Here's what we know. Total sales dropped to just over 5,000, a 23% decline from March 2024. The active listings shot up by almost 89%, and the inventory levels are sitting at about 4.68 months. That shift towards a balanced market. Well, in simple English, we have got some more supply, fewer sales, and slightly lower prices. It's not a buyer's market or a seller's market, it's somewhere in the middle. Now, before we dive into condos and single family homes, let's talk about something that's coming up. Well, the federal elections on April 28th. As we get closer to election date, people naturally start asking, what will be the next government mean for housing? And honestly, this can have a short-term and long-term impact on the market. Here's what might happen. In the short term, we might see a bit of pause in activity, especially from buyers and investors who want to wait and see what the policies are coming. Topics like housing affordability, foreign buyer policies, first-time home buyer incentives, and interest rate directions are all being debated right now. Well, depending on who gets elected, we could see changes to things like capital gains taxes, GST rebates on new builds, or incentives for developers to increase supply. So if you are in the market right now, just keep in mind some people will wait until May while others are jumping in now to avoid post-election uncertainty. Now let's talk about condos, especially relevant if you are in downtown Toronto or the surrounding areas or investing in entry-level properties. Well, the condo sales fell by almost 24% year over year. The average condo price is now about $682,000, down 2.6% from March last year. So what does that mean for you? If you're a first-time buyer or an investor, this could be a sweet spot. Prices are softened, there's less competition, and sellers are more open to negotiating. I have personally helped clients secure deals under asking, which was unheard of a few years ago. When it comes to single-family homes, detached homes, semi-detached, or townhouses, especially in growing suburban markets like Burlington, Oakville, Durham region, York region, Peel region, the story is a bit different. While prices have dipped slightly, demand remains fairly strong. Homes that are priced right, show well, are still selling quickly. Families are prioritizing space, schools, and community, and they are willing to pay for the right fit. That's why local market knowledge is so important. Not every area behaves the same. What's happening in Toronto isn't what's happening in Milton or Oakville or Mississauga. That's where I come in to guide you. Now back to the million-dollar question, how's the market? Well, here's how I like to answer it in real estate relatable terms. Honestly, it depends on who you are and what your goals are. Well, if you are a buyer, then the market's offering you some breathing room, less competition, more choice, and chance to negotiate, especially in the condo segment. If you're a seller, you need to price smart and prep your home well, but you can still get strong results, especially in the family-oriented neighborhoods. If you are an investor, this is the time to sharpen your pencil with more listings and stabilized prices. Deals are out there, especially for long-term holds. Well, you need the right guidance. And no matter what your situation is, there's an opportunity when you work with someone who knows the market inside out. So, in a nutshell, the GTA market in April 2025 is kind of balanced, cooling slightly, full of potential if you know where to look. The upcoming federal election might slow things down temporarily, but it could also create new opportunities depending on policy changes. Well, it's not 2021 anymore, and that's actually a good thing. Buyers have options and sellers just needs to be strategic. If you have been on the fence or just unsure what to do, let's talk. Whether you're planning to buy, sell, invest, or just learn more, I'm here to help. I'm here to help you make an informed decision. Well, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. And drop a comment below. What do you think about today's market and upcoming elections? I would love to hear your take, and see ya from now. This is Nitish Tandon, the GT real estate agent, finance guide, anything related to properties. You know where to find me. Comment below any questions you have. See ya. Bye.